Hello guys, this is Pap from Pap back at it again, and today we are here for the hero version that you already saw in the live stream that we had on Saturday. And here we go with the deck list and the replays, deck list breakdown and so on. But before jumping right into it, guys, just a quick reminder: if you enjoy the content, please leave a like and subscribe. I really appreciate it, and it really helps me a lot. So let's jump right into it. We have, of course, always Joy Wheeler, and this is the thing. The difference between the version that you already saw on the internet is that this thing is playing NEOS Fusion. So actually a way to send your Infernoble right to the graveyard even in an easier way. And we are playing favorite hero that can actually give birth to some very nice plays, full of power. You're gonna see some insane board in the replays together with this guy. And basically what we wanna have advantage from is the power of heroes itself, plus of course the negation of GEARFRIED. The fact that the NEOS Fusion comes basically like having a Roland in the graveyard, because you can search for either the GEARFRIED, or if you're afraid of not surviving the turn, you can just look for your Veil. We're playing 1 and 2 NEOS Fusion just because that Veil that can be searched can actually help you survive just that turn that you need in order to go full combo with heroes and then clear the field and go for lethal. Also thanks to favorite hero actually. So triple Blazeman, because to fulfill the requirements of the skill, just 1 Liquid Soldier is enough. A couple of Miracle Fusion, double NEOS for the 2 NEOS Fusion. You can also think to play 1 more card and play like Grand NEOS, so Grand Mole, to have some different ways, some different attacking weapon, but I don't know, I decided to go with the NEOS Knight, so it's up to you. You can just take this out, play the Mole, as you can see right here, Mole, and it would be the same basically. So it's up to you, my boys, it's up to you to choose. I decided to go with this just because I mean, I didn't want to add another card, but I actually do realize that it's not that much of a deal. So, but this is the deck list that you're gonna see instead in the replays. And I think that's all for the explanation, because it's just hero going all in. Last thing actually is the field spell. I've tried Necro Valley as well, but each time I tried Necro Valley I ended up locking myself out of the graveyard, and actually with Miracle Fusion as a dead card because I can't use it if I have Necro Valley. So in the end it's just bad to have the recycling plant that gives more ways to search for poly, and also kinda sometimes a way to recycle a material used for the fusion summon, so it can be nice. Anyway guys, that was all for explanation, and we can jump right into the replays. Here we go, my boys. First replay against Rokkets. Actually very sweet, interrupting his 3-win streak, 3 wins in a row. Let's see what we have. It's us to go first. I mean, this is kinda hand like not the craziest one. So what we wanted to do is to send the Infernoble roll to the graveyard in order to grab our Veil, so that we are chilling for just in case he goes all in, even if it's Rocket, so we should be chilling. It's got the boost sector launch to begin with, so it kind of breaks, right? Because you do not want to see this in your starting end, but maybe did not really actually had that break, because he had triple monsters on the field with the Rocket Tracer, quick launch, so it's going with boosted Dragon, as you can see right there, then the effect to use Matter Rocket Dragon to pop my Nova Master, and they attack the placement, so he cleared the field. But I decided to use the Battle Max Reveal anyway to get some life points back. It's got also all the guys that were destroyed to summon even more. But look at that, we just drew the GEARFRIED. I started with the Sunrise to begin with to grab another Miracle Fusion to its effect. It's got Bottomless Trapple, we don't care, because we still have the Search though. Not enough hero monsters I guess though, so we can just keep the Miracle Fusion in hand. But now we can use the skill to go with the GEARFRIED, as you can see. So GEARFRIED is coming, and at this point we just need Salamandra activated. We're attacking the rock and then steal the booster dragon that has an effect when it's destroyed, so you do not want to destroy it. It's got Boulder Launch. Then he decided not to go for the Xyz on anything. Actually, understandable, because if he Xyz or anything, he just negate the effect of the monster he just summons, so that's why he didn't go for that. At this point, Blazeman using the effect to send the Liquid Soldier, and then I went straight with the Miracle Fusion to go into another Sunrise, but this time we're gonna draw 2. So there you go, I discarded the field spell, and then NEOS Fusion is got the compulsory, but it's not gonna be enough, of course. I can just attack with all my boys, searching for another NEOS Fusion, and then of course getting advantage from all the power of heroes full board with Blazeman and Sunrise. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Here we go, my boys, my rank up duel. Third win in a row. Let's see what we have. We have Blue Angel, and it's us to go first. We have actually a very nice end. Blazeman to begin with. We're gonna draw 2. We're gonna summon Sunrise. We have the NEOS Fusion. So we're actually chilling. We have the Sunrise to begin with, grabbing the Miracle Fusion, so we didn't use the effect of Liquid Soldier because we're gonna use it now. As you can see, second Sunrise, double draw into discarding the favorite hero because we have another one. We draw the GEARFRIED, so now we can summon the GEARFRIED. Look at this starting board with Salamandra. Look at how busted it is, the GEARFRIED, and we're not done yet. NEOS Fusion, sending the Infernoble Roland in order to get the Search plus the favorite hero. We're chilling, because now in his battle phase we can also activate the field spell from our deck. It's got the Trickstar Festival to begin with. Actually, I didn't go for the Veil because I felt quite sure with this board, right? I just had another GEARFRIED just in case. So it's got the Trickstar Holy Angel to begin with. This is the Burn Trickstar with Doctor Mom Nightmare. Then it's got the some burn damage, of course. Then Candina negated by GEARFRIED. I didn't want him to search anything, but it can't be destroyed because of the effect of Holy Angel that protects from effect destruction. And he's got the Summon of the Witch, and then more effect damage with the Nightmare as well, but still nothing more than that. We are full board. Battle phase, we got the favorite heroes effect to activate that. Magic Cylinder actually was a very nice damage with the Nightmare kicking in, but at this point I can just pop that. That was a Ring of Destruction. We just went all in, as you can see, popping everything. And he actually could have done nothing more than that. Maybe the Ring of Destruction, probably he could have done. But I'm not sure why he didn't do that. So we just went for Lethal, destroying everything. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Third duel, my boys, against Raging Pendulum, right, isn't it? So we have, it's us to go first, and we have the GEARFRIED to begin with, and then we could just send the, we can just use the NEOS Fusion to send the Roland from the deck to get the Search in the end phase, and we keep this in hand just in case he starts with the Cyclone and gets rid of this, so we have an Equip card in order to have the negation with GEARFRIED, right? So he's got the Onomat pickup to begin with, Onomatopoeia to back to his hand, so this is actually Raging Pendulum, Gaga probably, so the Wisdom Eye to get the missing skill, Raging Pendulum to get some card advantage right there, then Off Dragon to get the Wisdom Eye back to his end, Dragon Pete to pop the skill, as I told you guys, expected that, so that's why I have Roland in my hands to equip it, so we still have negation. It's got Onomatopoeia, but this plays Gaga and also Orchestrated Return, so also Orcust. Gaga system to begin with, negate. There was no other way, right? So, but he's not done yet. So he's got Pendulum Summon, of course, with all these monsters, plus the Gaga bunch of Gaga codes. So Rebellion right now to go into Xyz Dragon, then Raging Dragon to pop everything. Look at this. He pops everything and uses NEOS Fusion, then he attacks. Now I can just use Body Box to reveal, so I'm chilling. I survived just thanks to Body Box Reveal. Roland gets the effect in the end phase. GEARFRIED is coming, so we have our boy here. At this point, GEARFRIED summons and we're chilling down Blazeman to grab the poly, and you know where this is going. Polymerization into Sunrise, so just that one veil that changes everything because it's searchable. Sunrise, then Miracle Fusion into the second Sunrise straight away. There's nothing you could do right now, just attacking with the GEARFRIED in order to have a negation for next turn just in case he can have anything. And we just went for a lethal. That's how you do it, my boys. There you go. Last but not least, against Red Dragon Archfiend, so it's him to go first. So usual stuff, Red Sprinter into, of course, a big boy on the field plus a set card. He didn't activate his skill, but this is for sure Red Rain, we know that, right? So at this point, as you can see, I was playing Agro Valley, but I definitely not suggest playing this because he can lock you basically. So I started with Blazeman, as you can see. Polymerization into those two boys into Nova Monster to get the draw, and the Infernoble Knight into the graveyard, right? And then I used the Phoenix. I went to the Phoenix because I wanted to pop it. I knew it was Red Rain, so I had to do it. He had to use the effect, of course, that is unaffected, right? So at this point I can summon the other GEARFRIED to go into with the summon, but keep in mind that I can't use the effect. I actually tried to, but isn't affected because of the Red Rain, keep in mind that. And then Roland gets me a search in the end phase, so we have another GEARFRIED right in our hand. And in this case, actually Neck Rally was nice, but he still actually managed to get that out. He went with Red Sprinter, but we just negate that with the GEARFRIED, and there's nothing he can do, my boys. That's how you do it. There you go. So guys, of course, this is a very nice hybrid version that gets you more plays because you have the whole hero part that can give you draws, can give you pops effect with Sunrise, can give you Surge. It's very nice, and it really synergizes well with the deck just because the skill makes the Immortal Phoenix just a standalone card that can do everything by itself, and Roller is just a nice searcher, and he can get you the Veil if you need the defensive stuff, he can get you the Phoenix if you're looking for it, or he can get you the Blazeman if you're looking for poly and hero stuff. So that's very nice of it. I think in the last week of the month, or maybe if you want to add some staples, you can even reach cog with this. Anyway guys, that was all for today's video. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, see you in the next one.